Feelings overwhelming, it's far too strong. May I lay by your side. Next to you. All right, listen. If you heard that, don't leave because you're probably like, what in the world is this dude talking? It's like, what are you talking about, bruh? All right, let's talk about today. Here's what we got today in the scope. Whoa, that's rude. Why are you so rude, Eddie? I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but let's talk about what we have going on today. Today's Friday. You know what Friday is? It's like a lot of you's probably gonna go out, spend time with your boo-boo. Eddie Cologne has a couple ceramic coatings. But let's talk about the one we're doing tonight, because we're not gonna repeat the Nazion nightmare. I refuse to. Everything that happened that night got tossed. Every single thing I used that turned into the rolling of that day got let go early. All right, so we have a 2023 Chevy. I already sent him my terms and conditions. He already approved. He's dropping it off at 4 today. By here and then, we got to do a couple things. I am going to wash it outside because it is a wash clay ceramic coat. You're like, you're not polishing? He opted not to do it. Eddie, how much is this job? $650. Is that a lot? Whoa. Okay. For a ceramic coating for the wheels, the truck, $650 is just, it's right. So that's how much I charge for that. If they were polishing it, it'd be like $1,300, $1,400. You're like, why are you bringing that up? Because a lot of yous were like, Eddie, you know, how much do you charge? And that's me being transparent. So let's go to the garage. Let's open up some boxes. You know what I'm talking about? Got some boxes from the glove box. Let me see if we can leverage some today. Shout out to Glove Box for sending me that. And then let's look at the condition of the garage. The condition of the garage. It's clean. Okay. Let me put this box down. So we have a couple things that came in the mail today that I want to bring to your attention. And then we're going to get ready. We're going to prep. Okay. We're going to prep for our wash today. I am going to wash it outside. I do wash inside a lot, but I feel like doing it outside today. Feeling real Jamie the cleaner. We got this guy's stuff. You know, he called us circle jerkers. So I'm going to test it. And how I intend to test it is I'm going to take the side of my whole truck, polish it, remove all the ceramic coatings on there. I know, devastating. I'm going to go get grills 3-in-1. I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use the new CSS from Armor. And we're going to do a head-to-head. And I'm going to wash it 13 times. That's coming. So that's what he gets for saying what he said. I'm going to test his little all dressed up. I did pay this with my own money, and I have placed an order with him before. But today we got a car, so let's focus on this truck. So we have the glove box here. Look at this. This glove box, per Fred, was in collaboration with Car Supplies Warehouse. So we're gonna do an opening right now. We're gonna use some of these products in today's wash. Let me get a knife. What we have now, I do wanna say Jason is an absolute GOAT. He picked one of my videos, 2 of them actually, of some of the products that he was looking on Facebook for people to make content for Car Supplies Warehouse. That's actually how I bought this Viper chair, how I bought all of the Car Pro stuff was based on the monies that he paid me to make his video. Now, the cool thing about Jason is he said, be yourself, be as honest as possible. And if it sucks, it sucks. That's what he said. He did call me out for sucking, you know, big booty cheeks because I didn't read how to use the product, so I redid it. But anyway, shout out to Jason, Car Supplies Warehouse, total GOAT. I am a Detail Wise member, been a member for a long time since they launched their program, so I do buy a lot of stuff from them. All right, back to the box. Out here. Oh, is this what I think? What's this, player? All right, oh, we got a Purist. We got a Purist wash mitt. We got, looks like a Purist towel. Oh, so far this box is busting. Okay, those wash mitts are like 20 bucks. All right, let's go back here, see what else we got. So it is a Purist takeover. Purist takeover, lit as A. You know what I'm saying? That's sick. All right, what else we got in here? We got their shampoo, neutral, pH neutral shampoo. This stuff is absolutely wild. If you haven't seen the video of me using this, I'm gonna point right here. Go to the car supplies warehouse. This stuff is absolutely ridiculous. That is a wash spray on. The hydrophobics are nuts. The protection lasts a long time in the winter. Oh, we got something else. Wheel cleaner and iron remover. You know how I feel about wheel cleaner and iron removers, okay? If it smells like cheeks, I probably won't use it. We'll see. Let's look at the sprayers. Ooh, Tim Coates. Check this out. You see that? Check this out. That's nice. That's how you make a sprayer, okay? That's how you make a sprayer. So this is a glove box takeover, or a Purist takeover from Car Supplies Warehouse. We have shampoo. We have Purist Protect and Gloss. This is actually a spray on, spray off type of situation. Is real good. And we have their iron wheel and tire cleaner. So I'm gonna use 2 of the 3 products. I'm gonna use the wheel cleaner and the shampoo. So dude came, dropped the car off. Let me just show you this hunk of metal, okay? I have brand new Chevy. He did take it to a car wash. You can tell a car washes it. He does have a whole bunch of iron on this side, so we'll do a nice iron bath. And then we have this crap right here. He did say we'll pony up, or I don't know what he said. He said that we'll, just to fix it. So I'm gonna fix that. But this is the car. We're gonna be ceramic coating the shell, ceramic coating the body. And so far it looks pretty clean for a brand new car. I'm not really worried about anything. I don't see anything alarming. Even with this car, I'm gonna take before pictures, send it to the customer. Let's talk about things that have occurred since I went mute for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Right now, the time is 4:17, right? The rag company announced Eddie Cologne EC Details as the grand ambassador of T2. Let's go. I really don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know how I got selected. I did sign up for it, but I was like, this is a long shot, dude. But we here. We here now. With that said, let's go over some changes I'm making to the wash here. Let me show you this. So we have ADS decon. ADS decon, we're gonna put 3 ounces. I already poured it. It's gonna go in here for 3 ounces. Let's get away from this window because it's exposing, okay? So I have decon in there. I'm testing a brand new high pH soap in here. I got water spot remover in my press-all. We're doing iron, so I got 3 types of iron. I'm gonna test the one that came in the glove box. Shout out to the glove box for sending me that. I'm gonna test the DIY one, and this is a new one they sent me to test. Don't know what the difference is. Got some tar, because he does work on a farm. There's some tar on there. And then we're gonna use this soap for the bucket wash inside of the bucket. We're gonna put about 3 ounces in there, and that's what we're doing. All right, so we're starting on the car. Wanda's using the Purist smelly iron stuff. You wanna get in the thing. Told you it stinks. So she's doing that. We're using Purist. How bad does it smell? It's like anus. And then you wanna come around, and then you wanna take ADS and spray that on the whole thing. Yeah, I already pumped it for you. Inside the tire too, yep. And she's gonna clean that. We're gonna see how it looks. And you'll have to pump that for every wheel. Here, so I have Armor Detail Supply, 3 ounces is going into MJJC, okay. Mix that up. And again, I am testing two types of high pH soaps. Oh, it smells good. Let me show you this here. About 2 ounces of the good stuff. All right, like I said, we're going into a wash clay ceramic. We'll do some spot corrections, what he asked for, but I want to get the paint as deconned as possible. So high pH to kill everything, low pH to slay everything, and then we're gonna do iron remover on the whole car. We're not fighting the sun or anything, but I do have goals to get this done. I was just on a podcast with Jamie the Cleaner. So we're gonna do half the car with white diamond, and then the other half we're gonna do with their 5-year Optics Pro. This is Black Rhino. It's supposed to go on every surface, easy to use. And I'm stoked. The tires look at her skills, kids. Look at this. She's been watching YouTube. You been watching YouTube? Nah. You didn't even watch me. She don't even subscribe to my channel. I looked at her phone the other day. Go ahead, I got you. I'll spray it off. Dude, I looked at her phone the other day. She wasn't even subscribed to my own channel. She's like, Dad, I forgot. I'm like, what? We're gonna phone this car using ADS first. So that's 3 ounces. I guess it's the same kind of foam, huh, Juan? Grab the roof. So this is the acid. This is a good tool to have, especially when you're doing big trucks. No matter how tall you are, reaching over stuff, scratching it, doesn't really bring any value. So I'll do the tops. Wanda would go ahead and do her portion of the lowers. And this is the soap Wanda just used. She said it smells real good. Do these 2 tests. We're gonna do iron, and this is another iron test. I'm gonna clay it real quick. I always let the iron sit for 2 or 3 minutes. And I'm just cleaning the car. Decon, baby. What a delicious dinner. I hope it's all over my face so you can see the goodness that my wife made. Shout out to wives, sirs, husbands, them, they, anyone who cooks for the, the significant others. You make it life easy. So I'm gonna turn my correction lights on. You know what time it is. We have to get pictures ready to send to our customers prior to touching with anything, just so he knows the condition of the paint. So let's go over here. I'm gonna open my app. I'm gonna take some photos and we'll check out under the lights, see what the paint looks like. So pull up your able. Remember, this job has no correction. So I'm gonna go to add. I'm gonna go to inspections, after wash. Okay. And then I'm gonna start taking photos. Now you can see right there, there's a little bit, you can see it on the light, there's a little bit of marring on it. I took before photos, so that's always been there. So I'm gonna take that so he knows. Photos are sent. Now I gotta prep the car. So we're gonna panel prep it. I am going to polish a portion of the B pillars. We are going to use PNS Rehab. See how it does, give you that little vibe. We're gonna use a free ride pad. And then what I'm using for my panel prep, because I told Tim Coates about this already. It was a scenario where I wasn't getting the performance I wanted. You're like, what do you mean? The panel prep that I was using was detox, and I was having bad smearing problems. I already told him I was supposed to get in the batch number, but then I told him I poured it out. My fault, Tim. So, and I threw the gallon away. So I bought a brand new gallon of Clarity. I already used my whole gallon of ADS. So I got to go back and test it. I love Clarity so much. I think ADS is better, and so is Peleus. But I got Veritas too. So I don't know. I'm gonna go back to Clarity, see my vibe after using all these other ones. You know how, it's the women you left that you missed? You know what I'm talking about? That's how I feel right now. NB Clarity, links in the description below. They are affiliated. They do get me some coin, but if you know anything about my channel, I use that money to give back to you all 100%, sometimes a little over. So everything I make for the channel, I do give back. I want to be done with this tonight, all of it. So I'm gonna give myself like another 2 hours to get this finished as I pour this. I am gonna break the car up in half. We're gonna do white diamond ceramic on one side. We're gonna do Graph X on the other side. And we're gonna see how it works. I hopefully, and I told them both, yo, I pray I don't get the nightmare I had last week. Cause this is real time. This is a week ago. A week ago where daddy had that problem with Nazial, right? 1 week. So let's get the free ride pad. We're gonna use the Merca. We're only gonna do the 3-inch, like I said. We're gonna wipe it off, panel prep, and that's just for the B pillars. I told him I would correct that. I'm not gonna charge him for that. You're like, why? Because I don't feel like it, bro. I'm my own person. Free ride pads come in packs of 2 for like 20 bucks. Is that expensive? Probably. Did I pay for this? Okay. Why'd you make a face like that? Dude, vlogging's hard because I have to hold the camera, open stuff without a tripod. So we have this bad boy, free ride. We have the PNS compound, the rehab. We're gonna grab Murky. We're gonna put it on here. We're gonna go to work. Let me grab myself a Klein towel. Soon it's gonna be like an eaglet or whatever TRC sends. I don't know. All I got, the message was on Instagram. They didn't really call anybody, so I'm shot in the dark. You're too late. They chose Eddie for Grand Ambassador. All right. So you could tell all those issues, huh? Right? So I'm showing you that because we are going to cut it together. Hold please. Okay, that's all I need. Being honest, that's way too much. Whatever. When you're a goat like me, I'm joking. We're gonna come down. I'm gonna smear that because I don't want it to smear all over. The smell of rehab is wild. No cap. It's real good. No lie for the older generation. No lie. It smells real good. It's got great work times. What I found out is on black paint, some black paints will haze. I'm not a fan of hazing, but it does finish well. It's a real good product. I'm gonna do 2 eddy passes. That should be enough. I don't want to get this too hot because it's piano black. So, see, it was getting hot. And I didn't even use the Merca that hot, bro. Klein. I will cross the ocean. Yeah, I'm busting, dude. That's busting. Let's get good. It's a good compound. For all you saying it's not, some vendetta. You got a vendetta, you got to dead it. Because you're missing out. It's like you say, I will never go to that store, knowing damn well that store has like the best soda, right? PNS is kind of like that store. They got some good bangers, they got some flops. Their flops sometimes outweigh their good bangers, right? So let's get this side. The smell is wild, dude. For a compound, it smells absolutely crazy. I don't crosshatch because the internet tells me to do it. I don't crosshatch because I think it's a waste of time. Like, you know where you've been and you know how the compound is reacting. So do what works for you. If you're new to this channel and I broke your heart, I'm sorry. I just hate when people like crosshatch this, do 8 slow passes, but they don't walk you through like the mow down technique where you're going back and forth, or when you could do a half step. A lot of people don't get into nitty gritty. For me, do what works for you. I think cross hatching is for the birds. Oh gosh, PNS hits different, dude. This compound hits, look at that. We're done. Honda is doing the wheels. Almost fell. Oh, my Viper chair, I almost fell backwards, sorry. So Wanda's doing the wheels. So I want to first shout out Kim. Kim sent me a lot of this Purist panel prep. I've used it already like 2 containers. I'm gonna show you on the paint how this interacts and why I like it. Check this out. So sprayed it, and then it would help if I wasn't on the edge of my seat. Take my Klein and no streaks. Look, and you can tell there's no protection. My glove's not moving. See? No streaks. So it does help break down anything that's on the paint. I can spray a lot of it. Don't have to worry about it smearing. Yeah. It's gonna be between this Car Pro eraser. It's gonna be between my normal gallon I just bought. I just wanna see which one is the best, but I wanna tell you that this experience is real good with Purist, and I could put it on all surfaces, no big deal. So I'm gonna finish panel prepping the car, and we'll go over the ceramic cutting, that first application. I'm not tired, so I'm good to go. All right, I got Wanda. Wanda has eagle eyes. Wanda has eagle eyes, you know what I'm saying? So it does come out kind of slick. I am going to do a test spot because I got burned before. So I'll just do this section here. It's a little thick, a little grabby if I'm being honest. Let me see how that does. I'm gonna let that sit probably for a minute. So what time is it? 7:49, okay. So probably 7:50, I'm gonna let that sit. A little bit of haze, a little bit of separation there. But I'm not getting like ethos. It's gonna show you that it's flashing type of vibes. Does that make sense? So we'll get you here. It's now 7:50. That's always high test, is now 7:50, you see it? So take this. What kind of vibes am I getting? I am getting, okay, it's not the slickest in the world. Now I start to get slick, okay. So the wipe on, wipe off was pretty decent. I'm not seeing any type with the lights on. I'm not seeing any problems with smearing or anything like that. It looks good. All right, I'm gonna do the rest of the car, this side, with the white diamond, and I'll give you my thoughts. But first impressions is the coating itself goes on okay. It goes on good. It's a little tacky removing, but it reminds me like Art to Shine kind of coating. You ever used Art to Shine? If you haven't, that coating itself is a little grabby when you remove it. Reminds me of NV Evo kind of vibe. But yeah, let's put the rest of the car. I wouldn't have done this if it was late. I'm gonna be honest with you, not anymore. But this is their Graphene Plus ceramic coating from White Diamond. We'll do the rest of this side of the car. Let's see how it feels out. I'll have eagle eyes come out, check my work, and then we'll go from there. Just coating that side with White Diamond. The rest of the side, Wanda, what's your thoughts on the application of that?
It's kind of hard to explain. It's kind of like almost a waxy feel to it when you rub it off, but when you rub it off, it's very nice.
It's very slick, very nice, right? So I agree, the first wipe off is sucky. Like, it's like grabby, and it's grabby, it's weird. Second part of it is slick. I mean, it's like got the ADS kind of phenomenon, if I'm being honest. We're gonna do the back of this with optics surface coating. This is the one that was on the podcast. So if you missed it, go back and watch it. Shout out to Brad. He's actually doing some crazy stuff with this company. I'm one to test the coating on spots that get hit the hardest. As long as you apply it and it does what it says it's supposed to do, should be good. First of all, this bottle costs like 60 bucks for 100 mils. 100 mils. So make sure you shake it because you got the stuff in the bottom. 100 mils. And this one, that's a weird feeling. So this one feels slick already. So it is on there. Weird. smells like nail polish. So we're gonna do this part of the car. I do see it separating. I do see it sweating, so I'm gonna remove it here. And the removal is actually crazy. Super slick coating. Huh. That's actually shockingly slick, but hopefully slickness doesn't mean durability, so I hope it to last. Brad, I'm not calling you out for making something sucky. I just never used it, you know what I mean? So I'm hoping this lasts the time that we thought it would. Sound like sock. That's slick. What else, dude? Tell me another characteristic. No one cares if it's slick. How is it? Like, easy to wipe off? Yes. Easy to apply? Yes. How are the flash times? I would say 1 or 2 minutes. Maybe they want you to do it longer. But yeah, just drop the bottle. Hit your brake. What's up? What's up? All right. Was walking up and down the ladder like a chubbies. Chubs. All right, we finished the car. Wanda did this whole side with white diamond. That coating is real good, Wanda says. Wanda says, and I quote, "This is my favorite coating." Wanda, am I capping? It's Wanda's favorite coating. On the other side, I did this, and I used another coating to test. That was a chef's kiss. I want to show you the time, because now we're doing the small things, right? The deliverable items. I'll probably get it done tomorrow, but I don't feel like it. It's 8:51. Literally took us 3 hours to do the whole thing. So we got the rims coated. Let me show you those. Juan's did a good job with the rims. We're not gonna get the tire dressed. We're gonna use Nero from Labo Cosmetica, because that's the vibe I'm feeling. So let me put you here. This is how I expected Naz y'all to go, right? Easy. We corrected some parts of the car, right? Per the scratches I saw. I did a spot correction. He didn't get a full correction. I won't charge him for that, because I'm not greedy. And then this is a gel. So this is the gel consistency. That's probably too much here, but let me show you Labo. I like Labo, the look it gives when I'm looking for something to offset the white, right? Because the white's kind of shiny, but I want people to look at the shoes. I'm trying to keep the shoes real dope here. So I applied it. That's probably enough to do this whole section. It's a little more glossier. I'm a brush guy, am I being honest? And I wish I would have just I wish I would have went with the brush. I wish I would have went with the brush. We are the world. We are the chillins. We are the ones who make a better place. Shout out to Michael Jackson. I remember being a kid listening to that in school, like, dang, bro, we are the world. And all of a sudden, here you go. You see my Trova daughter? See? Oh, how's that look, Once?
This is what I use for my hair care routine.
Wands, what do you think about that tire?
Looks pretty good.
Did I miss a spot?
Yeah, right here.
All right. Here. I didn't pay you to sit there and look at me.
But son.
No, I'm joking. All right, Wanda's gonna finish wrapping up the tires because she gets paid too much. Here, you just gotta put some of this. This is a gel from Labo Cosmetica, and you put that much. You gotta do that probably 3 times for the tire, and then you just put it on. Dude, she's real meticulous. Look at the giraffe as it grazes against the wood. Do you got that much for that? Get out my, why are you trolling? Do the whole tire. Why? Bro. Dude, you be wasting product like crazy, dog. How many bottles of Spiffy did you go through until I told you were using too much?
But I got sent a gallon because I'm famous.
No, she got sent a gallon from Jamie the cleaner.
PNS, right?
Yep. Do you like that one still?
This is my favorite interior cleaner.
All right.
And wait, this is my favorite.
Tell them about that. What did you like about it?
I loved it because.
Wait, talk. What is it?
It's for people that can't really see.
What is it? What's it called?
I don't know. I can't read cursive. White diamond.
Here's the box. It's white diamond graphene. Tell us about your.
Yeah.
Tell us about your experience for sure.
It was really good because I put it on and like it felt really good afterwards.
So was it super thick? Like, how was your experience overall?
Well, it was kind of like wax, if that makes sense. Like it was like, I don't know how to explain
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
it.
So
You have to buff it off.
you have to buff it off because it'll stick.
Yeah, and the cool thing about it is you can still like feel it, so it's easy to see and easy to like take off, so you won't miss any spots.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, you did a good job on the rims, though.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
This
All right.
doesn't look very good.
What does it?
No, it looks fun.
Go ahead. You're on. Do the tire duties.
Okay, do I have to wipe it off?
Nope. That's it.
Okay.
Where we're at. I want to show you the car. We finished. Man, we are absolutely done. I'm gonna just clean the windows, touch up the windows. I'll probably do that tomorrow morning because it's not a big deal. But this whole process has been gnarly. Let's talk about what we used today. You'll find them in the description below. First of all, glove box, Jason Otterness, the glove box team, Fred and team had a Purist takeover. Box was bussin'. Hey, Wanda, how'd you like the soap? The Purist soap, the one that we did the contact wash with. Yeah, she dug it. So that Purist soap, as a bucket soap, I might have to put it against some other ones. That was real good. We use this from the glove box. We use ADS Decon for the wash. On the one side, description below, their mitt was wild. DIY iron remover. There's a change to this. And it doesn't smell as bad as it used to, and it works real good. And then we did the iron remover from the Purist here. Glove box. I think I got a code E colon or EC details. I don't know. Fred, hook them up with the code. Sign up for the glove box. This glove box was absolutely bussin'. And this one, you can see the video in the description below. I did it for Car Supplies Warehouse. Shout out to Jason again. We use Clarity and Peleus as my panel prep because it worked right. We use the free ride pads and the rehab to fix some of the stuff. We use this coating. This was a pleasure to use, super easy. This is the optics from Black Rhino. And then we did white diamonds. Shout out to Patrick for that coating. It was amazing. With that said, I'm gonna show you the ride. We're done. It's 8:59. This is how the night should go. I'm super stoked, can you tell? Freaking happy. All right, watch this. So here's the car. You're like, it's white. Yes, it is. Like my wife. Can you get canceled for that once? You get canceled for that. Look at that. Look how glossy this is.
Wait, getting canceled for me.
No, for saying the white thing, you know what I'm saying? Look at the gloss on that paint. This is the side I did.
This is the side I did. I did the whole car down.
She's so trolling. I did this whole side. Wanda did the other side. And it's always good to have help. She's wrapping up the tires. And this is Eddie Cologne. Thank you for watching. We're road to 5,000. Hit the subscribe, hit the like. Shout out to Pan, my G, hooking it up with the shout outs on his channel. And then you're looking at the next Grand Ambassador of the year. I'm coming for the crown, Jamie. Well, maybe not, because Jamie won forever. I'm coming for whoever's going against me. I'm sorry. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. It's not my fault. They picked me. It's time to go. Let's go. I'm out.